This is the first song I ever heard that I said, I need to learn that and do it someday. And I thought it would take me ages, but funny thing, when you listen to something just nonstop, it comes a little quicker. That said, I'll probably forget the words. But this is a lovely, wonderfully sad song, and if you've heard it, please sing along with me in the choruses. You too. At the age of 16, I crossed the wide ocean to take arms and stand beneath the flag of my king, and there at my belt hung the veil of a lady, so salted with tears and the promise they bring. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for me, and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. For 6 months or longer I journeyed to find them, an army assembled like nothing I'd seen. 10,000 men stood by the banks of the river with armor of sunlight and swords battle. I joined in the ranks of a stalwart battalion. My captain stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Though he fell, I fought through her veil as my armor, and for her in battle I claimed victory. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for me, and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. Promotion was mine through both luck and attrition. The king made me captain, a knight soon to be. If I could but win him the city we court in, I won it for him, but 'twas her victory. A decade passed by in the blink of an instant. A full knight commander bestowed upon me. My company rode neath the high king's own banner, above it the favor of my own lady. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for me, and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. And then the wars ended, and we journeyed homeward. Estates were now mine in 5 countries and more. That rag at my belt was 1,000 times mended. I went home to her to forget about the war. And she stood in the doorway as if she were waiting. Her sons 9 and 7, a daughter of 3. She smiled as she stared at me, trying to remember that boy in the veil and her promise to me. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for me, and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. I left her bewildered with gifts for her children. Her eyes had changed color in 10 years it seemed, for hers were the gray of that mother and housewife, and not the blue oceans I held in my dreams. I joined then my king as he rode forth to battle, to fight a new war in some land or the sea. He asked of my lady and of the one favor, and smiled as I told of her promise to me. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for me, and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. So now I return to the battle and bloodshed. My men call her name as we join in the fray. I'll see her forever through veils of my dreaming, and still it's for her I will win through this day. She'd said, come back to me, though the whole world you travel, win through each day and do honor for and let every victory you claim be a token. Return to my arms, your true love I will be. That girl in my dreams is still waiting for me.